Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go by Tony Loya.
Shout out to Denver, man. The Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up? It's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos, baby.
Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Yeah. Shout out to Denver Foos. You don't represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up? It's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos. And all you got to do right now, Perito, is hit that follow. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button. Share all the content. Let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos.
Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos, North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. That's Emmanuel Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy. And it's your boy Ken Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. Come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse.
Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what? Eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present. Uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say it, Foos, baby, Denver Foos.
Let's go, my Denver Foos. What's up?
What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Yeah.
Denver Foos.
Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos. I love the Denver Foos. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I follow you guys.
I'm Denver Foos here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're a Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos? Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Take one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarnes Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
What's up, Denver Foos? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast, live from the Denver Foos Barbershop, right here, 1400 South Federal Boulevard. Already know. What's going on out there, chat? Thursdays.
Who's going out on a Thursday?
Who isn't? All right, you could turn that down a little bit.
Oh.
Turn it down.
You don't want to hear Rihanna?
Not right now. I want to hear Rihanna, but not like that. Oh, still will. What's ASAP gonna do? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. And then people flip it on you. They'll clip that out, and they'll flip it on me and be like, "Oh man, you're talking about somebody." Like, remember how they did to Kodak? But then look at Kodak now. He kind of looking like he's on top. Remember, everybody came up to Lauren London's defense.
Yeah.
Where'd y'all
5 minutes?
Where'd y'all go to? Man, we've been known about Lauren London being like
Around.
bro. She had a baby with fucking Lil Wayne and like all at the same time. She was in a love triangle with Lil Wayne.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like,
hit it like a cow.
like, seriously? What are we talking about? You guys, like, they idolize, like, Lauren and Nip. Oh, my God. Like, they're, like, man. Come on, guys. You guys idolize that relationship way too much.
The best hood couple ever.
But then now that Diddy's on trial and shit's coming.
Oh, everyone's quiet. Literally everybody.
Yeah, nobody's saying shit.
They said they're bringing J-Lo up on charges now.
You can't avoid that Diddy shit.
Or no, it's
crazy.
The judge just he probably just wants her to come back in, so he just reported her. He like ordered her to be arrested.
That's crazy. What's up, Foos? What's up, Michael Martinez? What's up, baby? What's up on Facebook? Everybody tuned in?
Yeah.
Hope you all had a great week. We're coming to the end of it already. Fast turnaround, Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody get that week off, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's here again. Summer almost in full effect. It's not officially summer yet. When is the official first day of summer? I mean,
isn't that the 21st? June 21st, usually?
Yeah, usually. But, I mean, kids are graduating. People are going on summer vacation. Yeah. And so summer's like in full, almost in full-blown mode, right? People are in summer mode. We've been busy here at the barber shop. If you guys want to come and get a cut, come get a cut. 1400 South Federal Boulevard.
Yeah.
We have 2 stations if anybody out there is looking for a place to cut. We have 2 open stations here at the Denver Foos Barbershop, and it's booth rent. And with that, you could come on this podcast. You could promote your stuff on Denver Foos. I mean, it's the benefits of working at the Denver Foos Barbershop is that you get access to our platform.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's tight.
What happened?
This episode is brought to you by...
Oh, yeah. This episode is brought to you by SE Shirts and Hoodies. This is where I got this hoodie that I'm wearing right here. I mean, it's been a little chilly out here. It's like summertime. You wear hoodies and shorts, You're going to be at the concerts, at the parks.
Oh, yeah.
At Fiddler's Green, outside at Red Rocks. You're going to need a hoodie. Get yourself a Denver Foos hoodie at denverfoos.com right now. It comes directly from SE Shirts and Hoodies. Shout out to SE Shirts and Hoodies sponsoring this. And yeah.
Even at Ruby Hill.
Yeah, Ruby Hill. That's what I meant. I meant Ruby Hill.
It's all right.
Anybody going to concerts at Ruby Hill? Is there anything on tonight? There's just it's like we're in the full-blown, not summer mode, but like pretty much. Like there's just something going on every freaking day. Last night we were at the Orchid. We were at Wolf Wednesdays. Shout out to Jazzy Wolf and everybody that pulled up to Wolf Wednesdays. Shout out to the Mile High Minute. Shout out to who else? Just everybody that was there.
Telluride?
Telly, she's going to be on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We got Telly going to be on the podcast tomorrow here at the Denver Foos Barbershop, y'all.
Yep, Ruby Hill concerts are amazing.
Yeah.
That's Guide Your Vibe.
Guide Your Vibe. Shout out to Guide Your Vibe.
Her name is Ruby. That's why.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's your part. That's your hill.
That's your hill, girl.
We got a special guest here today. He's gonna pull up here pretty soon.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be giving away some tickets. So Saturday, it's going down the last home regular season game for the Colorado Spartans, y'all.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
They've been kicking ass.
They've been kicking ass. They have like the arena league record for the most points in a season. They've just been whooping it. We got these vibes going on, this DJ vibes. What is it? What is this called? It's called Noise Complaints on YouTube. These guys, they're all from San Diego to the Bay, all up. And they got some.
This DJ's from Las Vegas.
Oh, from Vegas? From the Vag.
From the Vag.
Shout out to the 702.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why she knows how to party, that's how she knows how to vibe.
Yep.
But they do these live streams, and we're gonna do one of these. Watch, we're planning on it. We tried to do it this weekend, but it was just too short of a notice. But we're gonna do one of these live streams with the DJ. We got a lot of DJ friends, so shout out to all our DJ friends. Shit, we might just have to make our own DJ debut because these guys are always booked.
For real. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah. But yeah, this week's been crazy.
Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend.
Right. And we on to the next. On to the next. Can you turn that down a little bit?
Are you bouncing?
I don't want to turn it down, I know, but it's tight, but it's just echoing in my shit.
Really?
Yeah, it just sounds funny. Maybe that other mic's. Do you have that mic on?
This one. It's this one. Oh, yeah, maybe that one's like.
And then, but it's just the
fighting
way
with
that
it.
speaker comes off that TV. I think it just goes out this way. And I haven't had coffee in like a week. I think that's
What's
what I've
up?
been missing. What's wrong with me?
You've
Who
just
was
been
talking
drinking
about-
energy drinks lately.
Yeah. And Gatorades. Well, no, we were drinking the Joker. Man, we're like on this Nuggets hangover. It sucks. It's like, what do we
Oh,
do?
yeah.
I don't even want to watch fucking OKC. I mean, they made it to the finals.
I don't want to watch no.
I don't want to watch none of that. No, it's like, fuck. So they made Coach Adelman the official coach and had a press conference and all that jazz.
Did you watch it?
I mean, we watch. I think the new definition of watching things these days is like seeing it on your feed.
Oh, right. Yeah. Just
Like-
seeing clips.
Clips. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. I've seen, like have you ever sat down and watched a full Joe Rogan podcast, or you've just seen a lot of clips of Joe Rogan's podcast, right?
Yeah, I've seen a lot. Yeah, I've never really sat down and
What's up,
watched like
baby?
a full one.
You can just go through that door. Just walking in, baby. I'm glad he wore that New York cap. We have to talk about that. Because he was there at that game.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
there.
that's
Maybe
perfect.
he's the reason why.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to get him to every Rockies game. Our special guest just walked in the door, y'all. But yeah, so Nuggets, Adelman. How do you feel about it? I seen a clip of Paul Pierce talking with Garnett saying that we need to get some outside help for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so. I think just go big, Nuggets. Come on. Just go get Giannis. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right.
The Lakers went and
He's
got
available,
Luka.
right?
He's gonna. I mean, everyone's a free agent.
Yeah, that's true.
Just come on, Kroenke, get out your fucking wallet, swipe your card, bud. Come on, man, just fucking pay. Come on, where's your card, Stan?
Get your card out.
Get your card out, Kroenke. Let's get Giannis, and let's just get whoever else, man. Fuck it. Who else? We could get anybody we want, really. You got the greatest player
Anthony Edwards
in the whole world. You don't think people want to go play with that?
Or that other guy. That was, remember him and Murray put up 50 burgers like twice in a row in the bubble?
I know, I can't think.
What about that
He's with
guy?
Cleveland. We drafted him originally.
No way.
Yeah, we drafted him
I
originally.
think he would be good.
Let him in.
Yeah.
He can come on in. Get him set up. What's up, baby? Woo! Come on and have a seat. Did you email it? Oh no, I haven't checked it. Come on, sit down. You're the star of the show. You're the special guest. Yeah. Well. He's got his Colorado Spartans shirt on. Yes, we are. We are live. You already know how we do this. You're the one that you showed us the ropes over at Mile High. We do it live, and now we just do it live all the time now.
I'm following you guys.
We want to welcome a very special guest to the Denver Foos podcast. Welcome, Alex Ramirez from The Final Word, baby.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Look at you guys, man. Dropping
Also-
these mix. Look at this mixer right here.
The official
You guys know what you guys are
announcer
doing?
for the Colorado Spartans.
Let's go, Spartans!
Yeah.
Yeah. We're so excited, man. The
man.
Spartans are doing amazing.
Yeah.
They're doing some historical shit.
6 wins in a row, guys. I mean, huge game coming up this Saturday night.
Yeah.
May 31st at the Denver Coliseum. You guys have been there.
Yeah.
You guys
It's
got
amazing.
you guys got presented the red carpet treatment last time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah,
no-
big, huge game.
Well,
Huge game.
everyone, I mean, the one thing I have to comment about the Colorado Spartans and just the game day experience, it's so amazing. It's so family friendly.
It is.
It's community friendly oriented. I mean, they get the crowd involved. It's,
Right.
I mean, we've been to every other sporting thing in the whole city,
Yeah,
and
you guys
there's
cover it
really
all.
nothing like it. I would say, to be honest with you, we go to Nuggets games, Broncos games, just
Right.
the hospitality that the Colorado Spartans They roll out the red carpet, not only just for us, but like even my friends and family that were in attendance.
Your dad went there, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
But they enjoyed the vibe and, you know, how they let the kids go on the field. And there wasn't like that. You know, sometimes
It
you
wasn't
go.
stuffy. It was very well done, well production.
Yeah.
Those guys got 250 sponsors.
Yeah.
I got 20. Right?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine doing 200.
Oh,
You guys are on
oh
the
my
way up,
goodness.
though. By the way, listen real quick,
Yeah.
guys. All our listeners out there to Denver's Fools, these guys are the guys. All right, these guys are the guys. Manny and Abe. We have a history, you know, going back in the day. And,
Oh, yeah.
You mentioned your father was at the game the other day, and hopefully he'll be out there on Saturday. I'm gonna get you guys some more tickets. I just flashed you guys some tickets now, but
Yeah.
I just remember looking at him, and I mentioned how proud he was of just he was beaming. You know, Mayor Hancock was out there. You know, Swampton, what's up? You know, everybody was out there. I mean, it represents that area down there, which is an area that's developing, guys. And you guys are, you know, you guys are the cultural icons here. And so when you saw that production out there, Benny, that was pretty cool. And hopefully you guys will be out there on Saturday night as well, man.
Oh, yeah, no, we've made plans on it since you told us a few weeks back, and just the momentum that the Spartans are gaining and just the traction they are. Where are they seated at right now?
So here's how it breaks down. So there's a National League division, and there's also a division for the Eastern side, kind of like the Western Conference Finals and the Eastern Conference Finals.
Correct.
So basically, the Spartans right now are in second place in the National Division. They play the Omaha Beef on Saturday night, who holds the half-game lead against the Spartans because they beat them in Omaha. And this team has won two NAL League championships. So they're facing off a big team. These guys are already parked. Their motorhomes are already tailgating, guys.
Oh man.
Out there. So if the Spartans win, which they will on Saturday night, that game on June 7th will be also hosted by the Spartans. Either way, they're in the playoffs. But what's going to happen is if the Spartans win, they're going to play the Beef again the following week. So either way, we got the Beef twice, two games in a row, and that's going to be man. I was looking at the tickets today, and it's sold out, man. When I was flashing guys with tickets, I was like, man, this is going to be a big game, big venue.
Yeah, no, definitely. We're excited.
Man, this is pretty cool, guys. I'm fired up, man. I like, this is kind of like almost like Mile High Sports number 2, man.
Yeah.
You guys really have put an imprint in the city.
Thank you.
Seriously, I don't ever get nervous about coming on any kind of show. And real quick, our little history behind. I saw these guys at the Super Bowl. All right, we all hung out.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 58 was it?
Yeah.
In Las Vegas, and you guys showed out. We went out to dinner. Remember with Bill Foss?
Yeah.
And we were at the strip, the sign, and you guys are doing an amazing job. And I implore you guys to get involved with Denver Fools because this is you guys do culture, you guys do sports, you guys do entertainment, you guys discover people that maybe are on the underground, rap artists, people that we own clothing lines. I mean, you guys, this is it. I'm actually kind of giddy right now. So this is kind of cool, man. This is pretty
Thank
cool.
you for so much for joining us.
Yeah, I wear the black dunks. So it thins me out a little bit,
Heck
so
yeah.
I got a panza, bro.
Same.
Yeah, no, we're super excited. I see you're rocking the Yankees hat. You went to that game.
I did on Friday. So
that was Friday?
Friday night, man, the opening game. I vowed to myself I would never, ever go to a Rockies game until the Monfort sold the team because I'm just so disgusted with that team.
Yeah.
They don't show any initiative. I mean, they get rid of all their best players when they have them.
Like right when they're about to be good.
They get rid of them.
Yeah.
So we went. My nephew, Daniel, and myself have always been big, huge Yankees fans. And my dad's a big Dodger fan. I don't know if you look at the picture close enough, but my dad had his 2020 and 2024
Yeah, no, I seen that,
shirt on. And, I think it was funny because first inning, Aaron Judge hit a home run.
Okay.
And that place erupted like it was Yankee Stadium, bro.
Wow.
I was like, no way. I'm like, this is crazy. So, it's the Rockies Coors Field is almost like a novelty, Benny and Abe.
Yeah.
It's like going to like Red Rocks. Hey, well, you come to Colorado, let's go to Casa Bonita.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see Red Rocks, things like that. That's the same thing with the Rockies.
Definitely.
And they lost. The Yankees lost. So I'd eat some crow that night, but it's all good. I could care less about the Rockies.
So was that the first game you went to all year?
I haven't been to a Rockies game, Benny, since I want to say 4 years ago.
Maybe you're a good luck charm. Maybe
Nah,
that's.
I'm not.
Come
it,
on,
man.
dude. They beat the Yankees. I didn't think they'd win the Yankees.
No, man. Listen. They don't have the moxie. They don't have the bullpen. They don't have the AAA system. If you look at a team like Los Angeles or the Yankees, those are the teams you want to emulate and be part of their production and how they do things. And the Rockies, they just fired their coach, Bud Black, and I don't think it was his fault. I mean, let me ask you guys: if I give you guys $10 to the dollar store, can you guys make a gourmet meal out of that?
Yeah.
You can?
Oh yeah.
Oh really? You can, man.
I think so.
I mean,
Right.
I mean,
No, I get what you're saying.
if you don't got the ingredients, you don't got the,
I was just thinking of the candy section.
maybe they got Gatorade. They got real Gatorades there too. So.
Right.
So, this is cool, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, and they just, I think, I mean, look, it's too hard. I mean, we think about it every year. Even just take, like you said, it's just a destination that you want to take people because it's just so nice to be out there, regardless of it being good or not. And then it's just a great game day experience. And that's one thing that like a lot of people don't realize, that's what makes Denver so unique is our sports teams and how they're so integrated within
how they
the city.
They migrate to something that's just professional, right?
Yeah,
that's what I think about the same things about the Spartans. I mean, yeah, it's gimmicky. It's WWE kind of style / hockey. I mean, if you look at the turf, you guys saw the turf, right?
It's entertainment, though.
It's
baby.
entertainment.
That's what we like.
It's entertainment, and I like it. I mean, it's cool. I'm blessed to be part of the production, and I'm ready to rock and roll on Saturday night. But I don't want to reverse the interview, man. But you guys, man. I mean, everybody I know, Dank Productions.
Yeah, he was just in here on Saturday.
I always see your guys' live come up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I need to come in there someday. And I wanted to do it before the Spartans game. So
yeah, perfect.
And can we do a promotion real quick for the?
Go ahead, let's do it.
There's actually now $10 tickets. And I'm going to send you guys a picture of it so you guys put it on your page or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
$10 tickets. It's almost sold out. We just want butts in the seat. From my understanding, ESPN2 will be there. Aaron Anderson from Fox 31 did a big, nice story on those guys yesterday. I'm not sure you saw it. But, yeah, man, we want to fill the seats up and make sure that this is an experience, a game day experience. It's more of a kids experience, right?
Oh, yeah. No, family-oriented, like, so much. It's great. I mean, we're bringing their kids.
You guys remember the Colorado Crush?
Yeah.
And then if you really go back, how old are you guys?
39. I'm 35.
Not what? So you remember back the Denver Dynamite when they played at McNichols? Remember that? You guys remember that? You guys are too young, huh? So I remember as a kid going to these games and looking at these professional athletes because you get to hang out with them after the game, right? And you get to take pictures with them, whatever. And when you saw these big athletes, you didn't know if that was Peyton Manning. You didn't know who it was.
Right.
And these kids are like, man, this is pretty cool,
Yeah.
So I think it's more for the kids than it is anything. So,
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's so cool. Like I said, we go to the Nuggets games, we go to Broncos games, we go to all the pro teams, and it was the first place where not only us were embraced by the organization and everybody, but like you could just tell that it was just more of a relaxed type of thing. Because like I'll be honest, like in the last few years after the Nuggets won the championship, the game day experience they've tightened up as far as like security and just kind of like, it's like we're all fans and we're here. We paid our money to have a ticket, and they get kind of strict on where people can kind of go and stuff. Like stay in your seat, of course, but. It didn't feel like an uptight vibe at all for the Spartans game, and that's like. I think us, like Denver Foos, Colorado sports fans, we're very passionate about our teams. And sometimes when you're so passionate, and then security's like, "Hey, sit down or calm down," or like they kind of can ruin the experience. But with the Colorado Spartans, they embrace that culture of what fans are like here in Colorado, and that's something that I've noticed for being a Colorado sports fan my whole life. That they just really embraced it, and it was really relaxed, and everyone was there having a good time.
Yep.
And it's awesome. And them guys kick ass on the field.
They do, man. I mean, these guys. Think about it, guys. These guys, 90% of the team has either played in the NFL at least 1 or 2 years. These guys are ballers, man. I mean, at the end of the day, not everybody can make it to the NFL.
Right.
And a lot of these guys go undrafted. So even at like a CU Pro Day, recently we were all there, and the Spartans were there because you never know. Some of these guys aren't going to get drafted. You know, remember Kurt Warner, you know? There was he played for the Barnstormers. Remember you guys watched that movie? Kurt Warner?
Kurt Warner, yeah.
Kurt Warner. And, you know, look at his career, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's either a league, and I compare it a lot to Mile High Sports, Benny, and Abe, it's either a league, like you can either stay in your lane, you can make it bigger, or you can just continue to do what you want to do. Like, we know what we want to do. Joey and I, at the final word of Mile High Sports, we're not going to break news. We're not going to tell you who's doing this, who's doing that. We know where our lane stays. So we just distribute information. And you guys, for example, you guys are out there like actually creating, you know, noise. Like that Chicano ride. Inspire. That's my cousin, man. Jesse Ramirez. That's Bank's brother. All right. All those proceeds went to Inspire.
Yeah.
And those guys help out kids that are trying to get into college and get scholarships and immigrant kids and whatever. And you guys are all about the gente. And that's what I'm about, man. I mean, I may have grown up in Green Mountain, but, man, I speak better Spanish than 95% of the fools out there.
You do.
I just, you know, I love what you guys do, what you stand for. I'm looking at your barbershop. I forgot his name. What's his name?
Edwin.
Edwin cuts my son's Romeo's hair all the time. A little expensive, but he's good, man. He does these designs, and that's what you guys do. You guys are diversified in what you guys do, and I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, that means a lot from all the experience. We actually met you a long time ago at one of your guys' events. It was over at Savvy Event Center.
Yeah.
You guys were hosting an event. Shout out to Ray Luevino.
With Alexander Johnson.
With Alexander Johnson.
The Raptor. Yeah. He's still playing, isn't he?
I'm trying to find that picture.
I think he's at the Dolphins now.
I was trying to find that picture. I can't find it right now.
I'm not sure if you guys know his whole story, but he played at the University of Tennessee.
Okay.
He got in some trouble. Really ridiculous stuff that happened back in the day. But he was actually one of the top recruits in high school coming into college. And he before he went to Tennessee, he played at JUCO. And then he got his opportunity to play at the University of Tennessee. And the Broncos got him as a steal. You're right. It was an event down at Savvy Event, one of our old sponsors, on 80th and Sheridan next to Los Arcos. Remember that?
Yeah.
Good food. Not like Los Dos Patrios, but it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, that's what we met you guys, huh?
Yeah. That was the first time. What year was that? Like 2018 or something, I want to say? Or
2020
or something.
Yeah. So I just got out of the hospital. I'm not sure everybody knows my story, but I was sick, man. I got diagnosed.
2021.
21. There it is. That's my lady. Yeah. AJ Johnson, man. I used to say, I'm like, "What's up, Alexander?" He's like, "You call me AJ." Yeah. And you can see my face a little more skinnier at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, if I can say it real quick,
Go ahead.
Listen, man. Early detection is key, guys. You know, I was diagnosed at 44 with colon cancer, and it's one of the most detectable and treatable cancers if you can get it when it's detected early. But it's one of the most deadliest if it's not detected in time. So I got it early with blood work. So go out there, guys. Check it out. If you guys are eating constant carne asada and you're drinking Coronas and Modelos and you're not watching your diet, man, you know, just make sure you get checked because those early detections can really
save your life.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I'm actually working with UC Health right now.
Okay.
On a campaign that I'm gonna be a spokesman for them to let them know, hey, listen, I did it. You can do it too. And I like beer. You know, I like my beers and I like my food, but at the same time, you also have to understand that cancer doesn't mess around. It touches everybody. So just get checked, guys. Just get checked. That's all. You can do those kits now. You can just get those. What do they call them? Those things you can order on TV. They Cologuard, whatever. Cologuard. Just go get a check, man. Quick sample. That little thing can save your life, guys.
Right. Yeah. No. Definitely. Yeah. Like us, we're getting in our later years now. You're not that young anymore.
I know.
39, 40.
Yeah. 35.
Dude, you guys are kids, man. But at the same time, back in the day, it was 50 when they used to say, all right, check that 50. It's now with all the bad food. And all that, it's 40. Especially if you're a guy who likes, or a woman, likes eating heavy food. You know, make sure you get that checked because it can change the trajectory of your life. Just listen to me, man. I should not be here. If it wasn't for that, You know, it's just you know, I like your guys' platform. We can talk about this. We can talk about anything here, right?
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
You know, like we can say fuck shit and everything like that. 'Cause back in the day when you guys were at Mile High Sports, we could say that 'cause the
Oh
FAA
my God, yeah.
the FCC was like, man, oh my God, they said this or they said that. So you can't do that anymore. So
Yeah, no,
here,
everybody would come on and everybody would cuss. Even the person that like there was all and Danny, shout out to Danny Bailey.
Bailey, man.
He's on his stuff because
Yeah.
he's good. He's good at what he does.
Like you can't say that, man.
Yeah.
and then you have like before we had that 10-second
Buffer,
the buffer button. Like, all right, we got to make sure that buffer's on because the Denver Fools are on.
Yeah.
And I saw all the people that you guys brought into the studio all the time. And obviously, you know that Mile High Sports is now a digital platform.
Mm-hmm. And
like you guys.
And are doing amazing over there at
doing great.
number 38.
Number 38, man. The Rhino District 35.
I love that
Chestnut.
venue.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
We've actually did some promos with
Did
them
you really?
a few times for Halloween. It was like a Halloween
Badass
party.
bar, man.
Oh man, that place to go watch a game. That's got to
Have
be
you
the
been
spot.
there since they done it? They started the new format with it. They built a new studio inside the actual bar itself.
Right. No, we haven't.
No,
been
we
there
have
since
not.
then.
We
Go
have
down
to
there,
go check
guys.
it out.
And we should do it. I mean, all of you guys come on next time we do a show. Joe's in Florida right now, so we're not doing a show right now. That's the flexibility with digital.
Yeah,
because you're not
yeah.
restricted to a time.
Yeah.
You can take if you have a great segment, you can go on for freaking an hour if you want to.
Yeah.
Or if it's kind of shitty, you're like, all right, I think let's cut it out. That's what's great about digital, though. I mean, you
Right.
guys control the format. We control the format.
Exactly.
You know, I always tell Joe, I'm like, oh, we're on from 12 to 2, but not really. I'm like, we started our last couple shows at like at 12:15
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because we had a couple beers or whatever may be the case.
Whatever.
you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Or, or your guests running late or
whatever.
or whatever
and,
happens.
And when you're on FM and AM dial,
Oh yeah.
you got to respect the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. You only got 5 minutes. Let's go. You got a commercial break. You know, these things like that. You just it's different, man. And I actually like it because that's where the future's at. You think about it, guys. Who the hell listens to radio anymore at this point? Not really a lot.
Right.
Everybody's in their cars is on Rogan, some kind of pod.
Right.
You know, I was listening to you guys. I was pulling in. I'm just watching the show on my deck, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's great.
We just consume things differently now.
Yeah.
And that's just, but it's all kind of the same. We're all talking about the same
It
stuff.
really doesn't
It's just-
change much if you think
No.
about it.
Mhm.
Because if you really think about what a real podcast is, like, originally what a real podcast was, is if you missed the original show that was live. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
you missed
Yeah.
the show that was live, you well, follow us on Streaker or
That's right.
or whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, you control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm sure you guys later on will post this up, and they'll tag us in with the Spartans and DJ Sin and you guys and Mile High Sports and Tequila and those dose. Come on, I mean, that's how you get people involved in your business.
Yeah.
Is by tagging them in, going, "Hey man, we just talked about you guys."
Yep.
And your format, I mean, you guys streamed 2 million a month almost. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
That's insane, man.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That is really insane, and that's a tribute to your guys' hard work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, any big game, Denver Fools is at. Any pregame, Denver Fools is at. Any postgame, Denver Fools. Any hot nightclub. So, are you guys still single?
Yep.
That's not going to change. That's gonna, I mean, it's Hot Boy Summer, right? It's Denver Fools Hot Boy Summer. No,
Hell yeah, it is.
Denver Food Summer.
It's
The summer of the food.
summer. It's the,
yes, I like it.
it's the summer of Ron.
Whatever, man. You know, and I see it, and I see it all the time. You know, there's constant females where it's like, you know, the Fools. You know, I'm like, yeah, I know those guys. I'm like, those are
Hell
great.
yeah.
And I'm like, we're like the elder statements now at this point. I think you called us the old Denver Fools. So you said one time.
Something
we're
like that.
we're like the original old school Denver Fools.
Yeah.
Now you guys have the technology. Look at this, man. You know, the lights are on, beautiful.
Yeah.
My blemishes.
We
are
got to
gone.
upgrade in here soon, though. We got to get the better cameras.
Nah,
But it's just time, you know.
I think it's good, man. You guys go on the road with the stuff, though.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Seriously.
Yeah, we went to some of our we went to the La Fiesta for opening day. We
I
were
saw
there.
that. I saw that.
Where else have we done it? No, not too many places yet, but
That's it so far.
yeah. No, we want to get back out to the Super Bowl.
Hey, Santa Clara, man.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. You know, and I think when you guys keep doing, if you keep doing what you're doing, the momentum you got going,
Mm-hmm.
you guys gonna have sponsors saying, "Hey, man, we're sending the Fools out. The La Fiesta's sending the Fools out there."
Yeah,
Or Suave Seas Tequila is gonna join forces with the Final Word, and we're all gonna go to Santa Clara.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? You know, and obviously the stadium is way further than where the convention center is at, right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have been there, right?
Yep.
So you guys are from Vegas, so you guys know the whole. You guys got it down, man. This is
Yeah.
dope, man. This is dope.
And then it's gonna be what 10 years of Super Bowl 50, and they're
Is that what
gonna
it
be
is?
back at Santa Clarita. Super Bowl 60.
Damn.
Is that crazy? Does it even? Doesn't it just feel like yesterday we had the no fly, and the glory years of?
See, we did the no-fly zone skills camp with the Key, Harris, and Roby.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, so that was, gosh, I want to say, well, that was the year, right? That was the year they won the no-fly zone.
Yep.
It was over at Regis, and we were freaked out. We did a 2-day event there, and it was like, at that time, it was only like $100. At that time, it was only like $100 per kid to go. But you know, when you see those kind of kids come out, and obviously it's not affordable for everybody, but maybe we can do something future, because there's a lot of camps coming up right now. We're already involved with Nick Benito. Nick Benito was on our show.
Oh, sweet.
Recently, and he's going to be doing the coin toss hopefully on Saturday night.
All right.
We got a few other Broncos coming out as well. So there's a lot of content for you guys to come out there, and you guys have carte blanche. I'm not the media director, but I say these guys can do whatever they want. And you guys right at halftime are doing. You were doing like the cornhole stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With
That was,
what was that main event? Was giving
Main
out some
event?
stuff.
right.
Yeah. So these, we're all interacting, guys. We're all like contributing. And when people say I'm a content creator, I'm not a content creator. You guys are content creators. You guys have built an army of followers, and everybody. I've seen your videos. I love your intro. When he comes in, you got Vic Lombardi going, "What's up, Denver Fools?" All our boys, in town.
Yeah.
And I think it's you guys are real. That's what I like about it. You guys, there's no fake funk with you guys, man. I like
you.
it. Yeah, and it's cool, man.
Well, we like to still appreciate people in our community, whether it's in the sports media world, whether it's in sports, whether it's entrepreneurs, barbers, just everybody and anybody that's contributing to our city, to our state.
Yep.
Anything in a positive way, and they're making a positive impact. We want to highlight them, and we want to show them off, and we want to give them their flowers, so to speak.
You do.
And and then some because not every media outlet recognizes everybody.
It's stuffy. It's stuffy.
Yeah. And then they want to focus on what everyone else is talking about all the time. So I mean, that's kind of the freedom that we get. And we kind of capitalize off the fact that everyone's talking about this one popular thing. Then we get to go take it to another way and be like, hey, well, look at what these guys are doing. Look at what this person's doing, And it's just
And you spin it. You spin it into a way where the real people understand that you don't always have to watch ESPN or Altitude or even Mile High Sports. You guys have your own spin on it.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys interview big time performers, athletes, entertainers, business owners. That's what it's about, guys. It's about, about getting out there and really spreading the word. And Joey and I are we're actually older now, and we're tired. We're not always, I can't go to the clubs. I can't go and do all these different things that you guys have the ability to do, because I'm just tired. I don't have the energy. That's what it comes down to. I just don't have it. But you guys have that energy. You guys have that youth right now. You guys remind me a lot when we first started 14 years ago. We've been on the air. 13, and then now with the digital side of it, we're still kind of adjusting to that, and we're learning to, all of our commercials had to be transposed into a video now. So all the Los Dos, Jimmy Suds, the car, whatever we got going has to be now. We're paying for that, and you guys have that opportunity. You guys offer that to your listeners. Hey, listen, if you guys want 2 million viewers on your videos, and we can do that for you guys, and I love that, because that's really where the future is going with digital. If you don't have it, you don't exist. You really don't exist at this point. People want to say, "Oh, well, that's great. Well, listen to this commercial." No, watch this commercial.
Yeah.
Watch this video. Watch this stream. Watch this, that. And it's great, man. I love what you guys. The vibe is always kicking with you guys. You guys always have a good vibe, man. That's great.
Thank you.
We have Anand on the chat. He says, "Go Nuggets." He's from Mongolia.
Shout out to Mongolia.
Hey, man, they're all over the world, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Joker's from Serbia, bro. Did you guys hear his post game? He said, "I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go play for the international team yet." I'm like, no, just relax,
No,
dude.
yeah,
just
yeah,
chill.
sit down.
Chill.
Just chill.
Jamal,
just
don't
chill.
go for Canada. We need you to healthy. And then David Adelman at his presser yesterday, we were there, and he said,
really?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and he said, one of the reasons why the Nuggets are the way they are, and it's because they start slow. So when that championship season they had, they were 30-13 for the All-Star break. So they were able to have that time to kind of have some game management, some load management. So I think it's really important that constantly in shape. And we, I mean, the OKC lost 4 games. 3 of those were to the Nuggets.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they lost 1 to Minnesota.
We should have had that series.
Yeah, man.
We had that game
We ran
wrapped
out of
up.
gas.
Was it game 5 or was it game? Was it 4
We
or
had
5?
2 games
or
that we
something
blew.
that was
We blew 2 fourth quarter leads, and
Yeah.
it's because our guys were hitting jumpers. How nice would Caruso be on this team?
Yeah.
I mean, are you serious?
That's another good one.
I mean,
get Caruso, get Giannis. Let's just get some big guys. Fuck
who
it.
do we? Who
Come
do we,
on, Kronk. Come
Danny,
on.
who do we have to get rid of to get the Greek freak, man? I
Just
mean, we're
pay
more
the money. Just pay the
luxury
money.
tax.
Don't act like those Rockies. Just act like the Lakers. Look at they got Luka. They pull shit off left and right. Like they're okay. In professional sports, even though guys are signed to contracts, isn't it kind of like everyone's a free agent? I mean, the whole Luka thing kind of just exposed that in a sense that anybody could be traded, any deal could be made unless like an Adam Silver is gonna block it. Like
How about that? Hold on, but here's the thing: the NBA is corrupt, man. Come on, 1.6 point chance you're gonna get the first overall pick. The NBA was like, sorry, Nico Harris, or we're the guy, the GM for the Mavericks. We owe it to you because you're such an idiot.
Yeah,
you know, you gave away the best, one of the best players, maybe the face of the NBA coming up, and now they got the first pick overall, which is Cooper Flag, you know, from Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just doesn't make any sense. I like the NFL format where if you're the shittiest team,
yeah,
you're gonna get the best pick.
Mm-hmm.
Not we have a 1.6 point. I mean, it's like the Patrick Ewing thing. Remember, Patrick Ewing got he had a 1% chance that he was going to get drafted number 1, and the Knicks got him, and that changed their trajectory of their future forever. So. Fuck the NBA sometimes. I like saying that. It feels good.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, they pull things out. I mean, you could even go back far as just this last year's with the officiating. But one thing.
What about Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, Donovan
we
Mitchell.
Drafted him.
Yeah, see, we drafted him originally.
We drafted that guy and got rid of him. Listen, it's all good, man. The NBA is it's a weird game. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys saw that video that Moneyline Sports posted the other day, but it was like a digital video of a cartoon that said, "We were coming down to get." It was a galactic commercial video. I you guys saw it. But we're going to come down and we're going to get the best player of your world, and we're going to use him to battle your country against other countries. And then Adam Silver
was like,
no,
you need to take Nikola Jokic.
He's like, he's the best player. But I thought he's the best player. Well, he's not right now.
He's the best player or the most valuable player. Yeah.
And they put Stephen A. saying, well, he is, but just he's the best player right now. Now he's a new fresh guy. And that was like, come on. I mean, seriously, come on, guys.
Yeah.
You can't do that, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, listen, football will always be king in town. You guys know that. I mean, you can't sugarcoat stuff like that. And
definitely,
I'm excited about the Broncos.
So am I. Look, I'm wearing the Broncos hat right now. I said it's Broncos mode. I'm like the Nuggets. I'm having a Nuggets hangover.
It's
still
a bad,
sad about
it's a
it.
bad
Yeah,
hangover.
it's a bad hangover. It's like one of them bad nights you had, and you're like, oh man, what happened? You're just sad about it.
Here's what's funny, guys, is right now, and Joey's in Florida, so we were supposed to have a show on Sunday, and I said, listen, man, there's nothing going on right now. We are in radio purgatory right now. There's nothing you can actually talk about. The Rockies, you can talk about me going to the Rockies game, might be the biggest story.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can give it. They don't even have 10 wins, dude.
No, man.
That's today. It's May 31st, and
That's
30th,
crazy.
they don't have 10 wins.
Wow.
And I mean, people are still selling out. I bought 3 beers on Friday
Doesn't
for
matter.
my dad. Me, my dad, and my nephew. $69. What? 2 ounce.
Damn.
Coors Lights. I'm like, you know how many beers
Even
I can
more
buy
now.
on my liquor store over here on Sheridan and Jewel?
Yeah.
I can buy 2 cases. And I'm just throwing these numbers out there.
No, yeah.
It's just going to the game and having, like you said, a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a fun time, and but then I'm not doing that again. And then you see Sunday's game. I look at the Rock Pile. I was watching the game on Yes Network with cause my dad's a baseball purist.
Mm-hmm.
Stadium's empty. The Rock Pile empty. I'm like, we could have waited 2 more days, Dad. But you want to go when it's hot.
right.
You want to go when it's hot.
Well, yeah, like 4th of July games, the firework
Another one.
games, like
Yeah.
literally the next game you could get tickets for like $12, but then or even opening day, the tickets will be like $100, and then the next game or for that whole weekend, it's like only like $12 to go. It's like what?
Yep, it happens. Abe, I'm gonna tell you guys, Listen, I watch this stuff, and you guys don't think I do, but I watch you guys all the time, and I think it's awesome. Man.
Heck yeah!
I'm always coming. Hey, can I come in?
Yeah.
You guys are-
Yeah,
He's like, well, oh, you got your cousin on here. Your cousin's in here right
Yeah.
now. Nah, man. But the sports scene has definitely changed. The climate is definitely different, guys.
Right.
And it's a new age now, with all the technology we have.
Well, just like because the access that we supposedly have to these players, and we're hearing all these things all the time. It's a tough time even for them sometimes, because they can't get away from the noise. They're watching it in their timeline. They're seeing everybody talk
read
shit
everything.
and read everything. They see it's hard not to.
You saw what Aaron Gordon said, man, after Game 5. He was like, "Listen," Vic asked him, he's like, "Hey, man, listen, does this team have enough to get, or I think it's Game 6. Does this team have enough to get through Game 7?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, we got it." He's like, "But I'm gonna address an interview that happened with an ESPN reporter." You guys saw that, right?
Mhm.
Right.
It's like, how does that shit get leaked out? Like, who the hell's talking to the press?
Right.
And they figured it out. I think they pinpointed it to Peyton Watson because he was talking to Gilbert Arenas on his show.
Yeah.
So it's like, how does that stuff get out, man? And if it does, you should be fine. Or if there's a fight between Aaron Gordon and Westbrook.
Was it Westbrook or MPJ?
Supposedly it was Westbrook and Gordon. That shit is to stay in house.
Yeah,
You don't need that stuff leaked out, man. Yeah,
Right.
fine. It got whatever, man. I just, sports is really now taking a new accountability. You have Ruggs yesterday or 2 days ago. Stephen Ruggs was his name.
Yeah.
The wide receiver for the.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Supposedly he's with Cardi B, right?
Yeah.
According to
Yeah.
Game 6
Oh,
of the Knicks game, right?
But then he was on a yacht with like 3 baddies.
And he's like, "Hey, take some of this pink cocaine or whatever the hell,
yeah.
whatever it was." I'm not gonna say that.
Or it was edible, somebody said. I know I
Whatever,
seen it,
man.
but still just
Whatever.
And Mike Vrabel yesterday at his OTA press conference is like, "Well, we have to make sure we monitor our off and on the fields." I mean, you got to be so
Right.
politically correct about that stuff, but it's like, dude, man,
Think
you
of
got,
it
you got to be careful
now,
man.
these guys. Well, like, think of what if we had social media like in the 80s
Like
NFL?
John Elway, I mean, really? Can you imagine? I remember going up there with my dad, and I remember Mark Jackson and the Migos.
Yeah.
In their Ferraris, Vans flying down on I-25. I'm like, what the hell? I was like 7 or 8 years old. I'm like, can you imagine if John was like, "Hey, I'm at the bar right now." It's just a different climate. And I think it's a shout out to everything we should all be careful with, because the moment you leave any place, dude, you're on camera, man.
Exactly.
Anywhere. It doesn't matter what, dude. And if not, you're going to get pinged on your phone.
Or people are watching.
Or people are watching.
And they could just tweet it right then. "Oh, I just seen AB and Ben from Denver Foos. They were doing this. They were with these people." It's like
They're with the cartel, and they could twist it. And cut and snip it where it looks like it's just a clean video. And what are you going to do? Wow, well, that's what happened. So that's what was said. That's why TMZ is so popular. These little, I'm like, oh my God, breaking news. Kim Kardashian is now a blonde. I'm like, great, now I can move on with my day. It's like, come on, man. It's like, I don't give a shit about that,
Right.
But it's just different now. It's just a whole way of different reporting, especially when you go like the OTA study, for example. I was watching all the tweets. You see Cortland Sutton catch a pass. Well, guess what? That tweet on that pass from Bo Nix to Cortland Sutton was tweeted out by like 4 different organizations. Oh my God, Cortland Sutton, he's ready to go, Nick Bonito wasn't there today. Oh, maybe he's upset. No, he doesn't have to be there. This is voluntary OTA. Just a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah,
You have to be
just
careful, man.
weird stuff.
Speculation.
Man. Well, so Von Miller was just out here. What would you
Von's
think of a
vision.
Von reunion with the Broncos? He said that it don't make sense because like Nick Bonito, man, he's a beast.
Why is Nick Bonito not signed yet? Why is Trey Fragrance from the Bengals not? Why is he not signed yet? Those are great questions, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick Bonito, and he deserves does he deserve the bag? Has he done enough in back-to-back seasons? Maybe a hometown Derek Wolf discount? I don't know. He's not a free agent yet, so he's going to wait. But supposedly he was supposed to sign after draft. That hasn't happened. Von's vision was here yesterday. He said Colorado's home. Does it make sense? I don't know. Maybe as a mentor.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be too much noise in the locker room. I think we have a really young team, and our team's finding their identity. I think his presence would just, sometimes when you have those veteran guys,
the younger guys.
or just like they put too much pressure on him to do something, and it's like, Because he's older than DeMarcus
It's
Ware
kind of like
was when he
LeBron
was with
James
us.
clouding the NBA right now.
That's a different story, though. LeBron can still play, though.
Yeah,
That's
true.
the thing. He can still play.
Yeah, that's true.
If he couldn't play,
Right.
that's one of my things about older guys retiring,
Mm-hmm.
like the Johnny Unitas's or even like Joe Montana's. You hate to see a great player skills starting to diminish as they get older, and they don't perform at the same level you expected them to play. So that's like the last memory you have of those
Thanks for
guys.
coming in, man.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Another satisfied customer at Denver Fools, man. That's awesome. If I had some hair, I would get a haircut. But no, man, you just don't want to see these guys. Like I think Von Miller would be great.
Yeah,
I think it'd be good if you get him in for like a minimum veteran deal. But where does he really fit in the scheme of Sean Payton?
right.
I don't know. I don't know that. Could it happen? Maybe he's a guy that maybe he'll sign on during the season, just stay in shape. But I think that Benny, that's not a bad. That's a great question, but I think that question it's too early at no TAs.
Right.
Yeah,
Too early for sure.
What about MPJ? What do you guys think that's going to happen? What's going to happen there?
I think they'll get rid of him. I think that's kind of what
Who's
was
gonna eat
going
that
on with all
contract?
that. I don't know.
Someone who picks up that contract's obviously going to have to pay some of that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, was he on $45 million next year?
Mm-hmm.
And
He's
then
like making
Jamal-
as much as SGA or some shit.
Yeah, and then
That don't make sense at
Jamal's
all.
contract kicks in next year. I mean, I saw DeRozan might be an option according to Sham on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that might
I
wet your
don't
whistle a
know.
little bit?
Nah,
He's
not
also
really.
a vet too, man. you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you go big or go home. You got to get a big guy. At least an actual all-star that's been an all-star. Because Murray's always just been on that cusp.
Never been an all-star.
And he's never played with all-stars or like the Joker hasn't had an all-star cast or anything. Like,
It's funny. He's won 3 MVPs, not one All-Pro or NBA All-Star with him.
yeah.
And Will Peterson from the Fan, he used to work at My Life Sports. He came out and said, it's interesting that that they still were able to go to Game 7. That should have been the Western Conference Finals,
Yeah.
right?
It should have.
Basically.
But it didn't happen.
Yeah, right.
So, but you look at the sports scene in Colorado. You see Coach Prime, doing what he's doing. He's been quiet. You guys have been up to Boulder at all for the games?
Yeah, we
went
actually
to
were at
one.
the Baylor game.
Were you?
When we were on the field after that, after everybody rushed the field. That was an amazing experience. Ran into Bill Goldberg.
Yep.
He didn't like that too much.
Yep.
But I understand,
Is Dumb play? Is this Dumb still playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, it's an all-star show up there, right?
Yeah, man.
Terrell Owens, Lil Wayne.
Warren Sapp.
What's the offensive coordinator about Leftwich?
Yeah. No, man. I think they're going to be even better.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, man. Please, Curtis Snyder, if you're listening to this, don't watch this, man. I think Juju Lewis won't be the starting quarterback. I think the transfer kid. I think he'll be starting. It's just too much transition.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I think Coach Prime is kind of being quiet because he knows.
Right.
He knows that this team's not going to be where they were last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know where the Buffs are going this year. I definitely know they don't have the star power with Travis Hunter and Shador being gone. All the wide receivers are gone. They're all on NFL rosters at this point. I don't think the moxie is there with the Buffs this time around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's humble pie time. And that contract that Dion signed, I'd be very surprised if he makes it through the entire contract.
Mm. Yeah, no, because they're pretty much starting all over. Yeah, a lot
They're
of those
starting
guys
all
all came
over.
through, and they had a lot of the whole core. They were all gone now.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're right.
But that's why they play the game, right, Benny?
Yeah, any given Saturday in their case with college football.
Games are fun, man. Games are fun, man.
Yeah.
Games are fun. So what's up, man? What's going on?
Just summer's here.
Yeah.
In full effect. There's
Hot boy, Denver Pool.
There's
Summer.
something going on every single day. We're getting
Yeah.
invited to things
We're getting
every single
literally
day.
every day.
Like,
We're like, no, we have to rest.
And that's important, guys. Listen,
Right.
take your off season serious, man. I am too. You know, the only reason I also wanted to come on was also to promote the game on Saturday night for the Spartans. Make sure you guys
Yes.
are able to go. And but yeah, it's the season of getting rest, because once the NFL starts, man, we got Saturday football, we got Thursday night football, we got Sunday night football. It's constantly going, and Monday night football. I mean, there's really no days off. And for you guys want to be everywhere. You guys go to all the games. It's important to get rest. And I tell Joey all the time, listen, we can't be at all the events they invite us to. We can't be at all the football camps that they want us to go host. We can't be at every live event. Tonight there's a big event for the Colorado Spartans. It's a corporate mixer, big, huge fundraiser tonight.
Oh, nice.
Mike, listen, man, I live in Lakewood, and you guys are over here at the Coliseum, next to the Coliseum. And I can't be everywhere at the same time. Plus traffic. Come on, guys. You guys put all the stuff into consideration, right? You got to take care of Denver Fools sometimes.
Yeah.
You guys get a wellness doctor.
Uh-huh.
You guys get some fluids, some IVs, where you can do an IV here on live on the
That's
radio.
what we need.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We should get somebody on.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know, just to get kind of, hey, man, refool, you fools.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't be at
Refuel
every
the
club. You
fools.
can't be at every happy hour all the time.
No.
You know, I can't. I used to, you know.
Yeah. Well, and
So-
then it's hard for us to say no to people because we want to give them, but sometimes the energy's not reciprocated, and it's like, all right, well,
I
we have
think you
to
guys
just have
do a
our
great job,
boundaries
even
and
if you're
stuff.
tired. I've never seen you guys tired at any event. You guys are always kicking it 100% hard, as you will on Saturday night.
Oh,
For
man.
your Colorado Spartans on Denver Coliseum for the
Yeah.
Colorado Spartans Omaha Beef season finale. Let's go, Spartans! It's going to be a great game. It's a season finale. It's going to be in a game that everybody won't want to miss. Right now, we do have vouchers for $10. So if you can't make it to the game, I'm going to give these guys the code. You guys put it on your page. If you can't make it to the game, it's $10. You get in the game for free. You can sit anywhere you want. Parking's free. The Omaha Beef are already pulling up as we speak in the parking lot for their motorhomes. These guys travel hard. They've been the National Arena League champions in the last 2 years. They are ready to go. They just re-signed their two-time MVP from the Nebraska Cornhuskers, Conley. He'll be starting on Saturday night against your Colorado Spartans. It's going to be one hell of a game. I can't wait. It's going to be going. We got the Colorado Spartans dancing team. We have Golden Corral with a new sponsor. By the way, you buy one ticket, you get two. I love Golden Corral, guys. I'm not sure if you guys like it. Golden Corral. We're going to be giving away tons of free money, free tickets all night. Get on my guys. If you guys need more tickets, I will have more tomorrow morning for you guys to give to your listeners, and your
do it.
followers.
Yeah.
Put those posts up. We appreciate it, man. I want to thank you guys for your time. I know I could talk a lot.
Well, that's why we love to have you on.
I like to
man.
talk, man. That's what I do, man. I talk, and I want to make sure that all of our you know, did you put this on the final word too? Can you tag that in so we can share that, or just on Instagram? Because you're like the king, dude.
Yeah, we can do that.
Quick story, real quick.
I can clip it out. And
I remember we went to we were in Vegas, and you guys were there. I saw you guys were there at the convention at Mandalay Bay, and I was like, holy crap, there's fools right here. And I sent Manny, or I forgot who I sent message to. Yeah, and I was like, hey man, let's go meet up at the sign. We're gonna do a promotion for all the Blanco, the Anejo, the Extra Anejo, the Cristalino, the whatever, all the tequilas that we had for Bill Foss. And what was really impressive more than anything is we were at the sign. It was cold. Remember that day? It was freaking freezing, man. We were like, ugh. We were giving out shots to all these like people from like Europe and stuff. Here you go. And then between the ride from the strip or the sign all the way back, so we had dinner at the Luxor. Bill Foss like, hey, let's go have some dinner. I'm buying. Let's go get some steaks. I'm like, let's go. From the time, I think your dad was there with you guys, right? Your dad was driving. He was a driver, right? He was there with you guys. And we got back went to the Luxor, and I think it was you or I forgot who was it, but you're like, dude, we did something real quick. You guys had a video, professionally done video within like, I don't know, it must have been a 10-minute drive. And you guys posted it and showed me. I was like, that's 10 minutes. And you guys are probably in the car doing all that. I was like, dude, that's impressive, man.
Yeah.
So if you give these guys some time, more than 10 minutes to prepare your online content for your businesses, you guys can handle that, right?
Oh, easy.
For sure.
All day, every day, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Denver Fools. So what time you guys on every night?
We are on around 7.
7. Every night?
Monday through Friday. I mean, like this last Saturday, we did a special Saturday. It just
Special Saturday
depends,
show?
you know, just with the
Whatever the
flexibility.
demand is, right?
Yeah, but we try to shoot around 7 every day.
That's good.
Mhm.
Let's keep it consistent, man. That way people know like what time you guys are on and what's being like
Yeah, I
what's
think-
coming up this
Right.
weekend.
Yeah.
That's great, guys.
But yeah, we'll be at the Spartans game, so pull up on us, you
Yeah.
guys. We're also going to be doing a ticket giveaway.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that.
Yep. I'm gonna get more and I'm gonna pump those to you. I'll send those to you guys
Heck
today.
yeah. We're going to have one more episode tomorrow as well, around 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
we
we
have
have-
Telly coming on.
So make sure you
He's
guys
a
tune in for that.
Rap artist out here.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not, I listen to Luis Miguel.
Well, no, she's a Latin artist. She
Oh,
does
is she?
Latin music,
Yeah.
Spanish, English.
Okay.
all
Is that Selena girl that sings like Selena? Is that one?
No. There is like that Selena girl though.
She's rocking it right now, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who that is, but she sounds and looks just like her, and then she spins like her.
Yeah.
Okay, la flor, la bella flor.
You just did it just like Selena.
No, I think you guys got a lot of cool things going on here, and I love it, man. And
Definitely.
anything I can do to help you guys out, listen, Joey and I, we made a vow to each other we're going to do this until we die. Okay, so
Hell
we're
yeah.
not going anywhere.
Hell yeah.
And we've turned down offers from other radio stations. I won't say who, Altitude and the Fan. But they also wanted all of our sponsors.
Oh, hell
and
no.
I'm like, I'm not
No,
just
you
going to
guys
turn
work
around and
too
give you
hard for all
everything,
that.
and just for you guys can just no, I ain't doing that, man. We work too hard, and you guys work too hard just to turn over. So here's 23 sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Take them and give us like half an hour on a Monday night. No, don't thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Where could they listen to you? You guys are
So
still
right now,
Sunday.
it's on Sundays from 12 to 2 at number 38. It's in the Rhino District. Over at Pepsi, where Pepsi used to be, guys. Remember? Over in the hood, man. And 36 in Chestnut. And we're there from 12 to 2. We have our own built-in sports bar. You can also listen to Mile High Sports Daily with Nate Lundy and Sean Drotar at 3 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. Danny Bailey's our producer, as you guys know. We lost Anila to the Fan. Great dude, one of my best friends, man. We went to this. He was at the Super Bowl with us. Remember? Yeah, dinner that night with us. Remember that?
Yeah.
And Josh Dover. I mean, basically, it's the Fan is now Mile High Sports Point 2.
Yeah.
They took everybody, and they wanted us to. I'll say it. They wanted us, and we said no, not for what you guys are offering and what you guys want. And it does sometimes when it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So you guys stick to your guns. So that's what we did. We stick to our guns, and we're not the guys that are going to be at training camp every day either. So. Or at the
Yeah, right.
practices, we actually have real jobs. We can't just sit there and pretend we're just doing radio all the time. But it's on Sundays, Benny and Abe, and we'd love to have you guys down there. If you guys want to do a live show down there, bring your equipment. I mean, we have equipment, so just bring it down. If you guys want to do a simulcast, we could totally do that as well. There's so many things we can do that we haven't really dived into the digital side yet, man.
Really?
And I think we can do a Denver Fools Flesh, Mile High Sports, Final Word. Game day party,
that
whatever
would
you
be
guys want to
sick.
do, man. We can do all that stuff. We have that flexibility. We have booth rent still. It's just like these guys do. They have booth rent, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. No one works for free, so you got to pay the big, right?
Right.
You can't. If you bet $100 on a blackjack table, you got to pay 10% of the house.
Yeah.
So you got to give the money to the house. So same thing with us guys. And we're cool. We're flexible. We have a lot of friends and family that if you guys want to collaborate on different things, I've already told you since day one, I'm always down. We don't really have, we have two guys that do some social media with us. Sergio Dominguez, my cousin, Mr. Customs, does a lot of custom embroidery, kind of like you guys have your own guys.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, we're all just, we're all trying to find our niche in this crazy business, which is broadcasting. We stick to sports primarily. You guys stick to everything, which is great.
Yeah.
Which is great. So that's cool, man. And I just want to say thank you guys for having me on, man.
Heck yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on, guys.
God, I talk a lot, man.
Y'all follow Alex
all right.
Ramirez in the Final Word at
Yeah.
Mile High Sports.
Yep.
And tap in.
Final word.
Thank you so much for coming on. That's going to do it for y'all for today. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, 5 o'clock. We got Telly. Let's go, baby. Denver Foos, you already know.
Oh, man, can we get a photo?
Yeah.
Going this way, going this